Hi everybody. Did you know that each year, hundreds of thousands of tons of capelin are harvested from the North Atlantic and Arctic Oceans? They are a small but extremely important fish and bring huge resources to the global fisheries industry. Join us to learn more about this special fish and how the Capelin fishing industry is contributing to protecting the marine environment and providing a valuable food source for humans. Capelin, also known as Malatus villosus, is found primarily in the North Atlantic and North Pacific waters, especially around Greenland, Iceland, and Newfoundland. They are 15 to 25 centimeter in length, with a slender body and small scales. The iridescent green color of the back, combined with the silver color of the sides of the body, create the attractive beauty of this fish. Inhabiting nutrient-rich seas, capelin move to deeper waters in winter to avoid frost. Spring and summer are the times when fish gather on sandy or gravel beaches to breed, with each female able to lay thousands of eggs. The large appearance of capelin during the breeding season not only creates a beautiful sight, but is also a rich food source for many large marine animals such as cod, seals, seabirds, and whales. So why is this small fish caught so much? With the increasing demand of the consumer market, from humans to animals, capelin fishing not only brings high economic profits, but also meets global nutritional and production needs. Capelin is rich in fat, especially omega-3 fatty acids, along with essential protein and minerals, making it an important source of nutrition for humans. They not only appear commonly in everyday dishes, but are also a main ingredient in the food industry in Japan and Korea. Capelin fish roe, also known as masago, is an indispensable ingredient in sushi and many other delicate dishes. The Capelin fishery is an integral part of the marine economy in the North Atlantic and North Pacific coastal states, where this tiny fish thrives. From May to August, they will gather into large schools of fish and flock to sand or gravel beaches to breed, creating the greatest harvest opportunity for fishermen. Capelin fishing is a technical and efficient process, typically using two main methods to harvest large quantities of these tiny fish from large schools concentrated near the coast. The first method is bottom trawl, a technique widely applied on modern fishing boats. The bottom trawl is specially designed to run along the seabed, to collect capelin along with other fish species such as cod and snapper. Thanks to the wings and gates equipped on the net, the boat can maintain the net open and ensure that each pull of the net is a powerful lift, attracting fish from the seabed into the net. The second method is seine net, used especially during the spawning season when capelin fish flock close to shore. The seine net is a large net, held open by wings and ropes, and spread around the fish by hand. When the sailors feel there is enough fish in the net, they will pull the two ends of the net together, collapse the net, and harvest large quantities of capelin fish with great precision. These methods not only require high technology, but also use advanced technology such as radar and sonar to help determine the exact location of the fish. Thanks to these advances, the capelin fishing industry can optimize harvest efficiency and ensure the sustainability of marine resources. Once caught, capelin fish are quickly transported to processing plants. Where they are cleaned, sorted, and processed into various products. This industry not only provides a rich and nutritious food source, but also creates jobs for thousands of local people, making an important contribution to the economic development of countries such as Iceland, Greenland, and Norway. However, the capelin fishing industry is facing significant challenges. Studies show that the number of capelin fish in the water is not as large as it once was, with problems such as late reproduction, shorter lifespans, and a population of mainly young fish. Exploitation of young capelin fish can affect the reproductive ability of the species and is also the main reason why codfish stocks have not recovered as expected. We will explore the exciting topic of the Acadian Redfish fishery in the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that this fish was at risk of extinction due to overexploitation in the 1980s and 1990s? Incredibly, thanks to strict management measures, Acadian redfish populations have made an impressive recovery, turning them into a sustainable resource. Join me to discover the truth about the Acadian redfish fishery and the ongoing efforts to protect this precious fish. Acadian redfish, also known as ocean perch, is a deep-water fish that lives in the waters of the western North Atlantic Ocean. Found from the waters of Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada to the waters of New Jersey, USA, Acadian redfish usually lives at depths of 70 to 500 meters. They have a long body and a characteristic orange-red color, with small scales and pointed fins. The commercial value of Acadian redfish is remarkable in the seafood industry. The meat of this fish is highly appreciated for its quality and taste, is bright white in color, and has a naturally sweet flavor. This makes Acadian redfish popular in a variety of dishes from grilled, fried, steamed to sushi. Acadian redfish, a species with a long history in the northeastern United States, began commercial operations in the early 1930s. Initially thriving, landings peaked at 56,000 tons in 1942 before facing challenges. Face a decline in the coming decades. They were classified as endangered fish by the IUCN in 1996. However, thanks to conservation efforts, and in 2012, the species was described as established. Completely rebuilt, sustainably managed, and responsibly fished according to US regulations. According to 2022 NOAA fisheries data, Acadian redfish catches totaled 8.4 million pounds and were valued at up to $5.8 million. Currently, most Acadian redfish are caught using bottom trawls. To catch this fish effectively and sustainably, fishermen need to comply with strict requirements and detailed preparation procedures. Before going out to sea, fishing vessels are equipped with trawl nets with meshes with mesh sizes from 6 to 6.5 inches, about 15–16.5 centimeters. This is a common size for catching Acadian redfish. To increase capture efficiency, some vessels may be exempted from using trawl nets with eye sizes of 4.5 inches, about 11.4 centimeters, provided that an observer is present on board. In addition, fishermen need to know and comply with regulations regarding the minimum size of fish caught and the number of fish allowed to be brought back from each trip. This helps protect and maintain fish stocks in the long term, while ensuring that fishing activities do not negatively impact marine biodiversity. After reaching the waters where Acadian redfish live, the ship will lower the trawl net to the seabed. This is a critical stage when fishermen on board must adjust the trawl net to ensure it remains at the appropriate depth to attract Acadian redfish without causing unwanted impacts on the marine environment. The trawl net was then pulled to the surface, carrying large numbers of Acadian redfish and other fish species. Sailors on the ship will conduct fish species selection, retaining Acadian redfish and other target species for commercial products. Secondary fish species and non-target fish species will be released back into the sea according to regulations. Acadian redfish will be processed quickly by workers to ensure quality is maintained. fillet and arrange into containers for preservation in cold storage right on the ship. Onboard observers ensure net application and management regulations are strictly followed. The meat of Acadian redfish not only tastes fresh, but also offers many nutritional benefits. They are low in saturated fat and are a good source of niacin, vitamins B6 and B12, calcium, protein, phosphorus, and selenium. Immersed in the golden flavor of cookies, the cookie industry has become an inseparable part of everyday life, with a value exceeding $30 billion and consumed by Americans every year. But what makes these delicious chocolate chip cookies so popular? What processes are involved in how a chocolate chip cookie is created? Come with me to a modern cookie factory to discover the amazing process of producing delicious cookies on a large scale. According to legend, chocolate chip cookies were invented in 1930 by an American housewife when she ran out of chocolate for cakes. She temporarily replaced it by crushing a sweet chocolate bar into small pieces. She hoped that the chocolate would melt and disperse evenly in the mixture, but that expectation did not come true. Instead, the chocolate pieces do not completely melt, but retain their original shape. The result is a cookie with small balls of melted chocolate inside. The production of chocolate chip cookies is usually carried out in factories on a large scale and in an automated process. Our journey begins in the ingredient prep room, where experts ensure that all the ingredients are ready to create the perfect cookie mix. Mass supplies of sugar, oil, and flour are stored in giant silos outside factories. Maintaining a good inventory flow and ensuring that ingredients are stored under ideal temperature and humidity conditions is important to ensure their pure quality. Proper preparation of ingredients is important to ensure the quality and consistency of chocolate cookies. During production, once the ingredients have been prepared, dough mixing begins. A large-capacity industrial mixer used in a factory, designed to mix large quantities of ingredients evenly and efficiently. Dry ingredients such as flour, sugar, salt, and baking powder are added to the mixer. Depending on the mixer's design, these ingredients may be added gradually or all at once. The mixer is started, and the dry ingredients begin to be mixed together. The mixing paddle of an industrial mixer ensures that the ingredients are combined uniformly, ensuring there are no lumps and achieving an even distribution of flavors. Cookie dough containing chocolate balls is transferred from the mixer to the cookie forming machine. Depending on the design of the machine, the dough can be divided into individual portions, which are then shaped into round cookies. During the forming process, machines are configured to ensure uniform size and thickness in each cookie, achieved through precise adjustment of the amount of dough placed on each cookie. Any cookies that do not meet the established standards may be discarded or manually adjusted before proceeding to the next step. Industrial ovens are set to the correct temperature to bake cookies. The temperature can vary depending on the recipe and manufacturer's parameters, usually ranging from 175 to 190 degrees Celsius. Baking time also varies, but in general, chocolate chip cookies are usually baked for about 10 to 15 minutes. After the cookies have cooled on the cooling frames, they become firmer and acquire their characteristic structure. This may take about 10 to 15 minutes, but may vary depending on the size and thickness of the cookies. Once the biscuits have been visually inspected and their quality confirmed, the packaging process begins. Depending on the product and brand parameters, cookies may be individually packaged in plastic bags or boxes. Once packaged, the chocolate cookies are stored in appropriate areas before being distributed. They are then sent to retailers, supermarkets, or distributors for sale and consumption. Chocolate cookies are not only famous for their delicious taste, but also for their versatility. With the scent of vanilla and the sweetness of chocolate, this cookie is the perfect choice for many occasions, from everyday desserts to gifts for loved ones. The right combination of ingredients, such as dark, milk, or white chocolate, and nuts, creates a diverse and unique enjoyment experience. In addition, integrating nutritional ingredients such as seeds and almonds into cookies not only creates richness in flavor, but also makes the product attractive to nutrition-conscious people. How do you like this journey? Thank you for watching all our videos. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you again in the next videos. Thank you.